We're live.
Oh, we're live. Hello, Earth Roamers and Adenians.
Hello. Good evening.
This is Big Titty Turbo Thought, Big Titty, and with me I've got Cash.
Hi, I'm Cash. These hands, and also got
Slayer. Where are you?
It is me. I'm here. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome to EFL. Yes, welcome to EFL's Mid-Week Mayhem. Did I get the name right? I named it. Did I get the name right?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
we're off to a flying start. And tonight we've got a Lin Kuei showcase for y'all. If you don't know, Lin Kuei is going to be Noob Saibot, Sub-Zero, and Frost is going to be the character limitations. This week we're actually not playing super sweaty. It's just going to be kind of a relaxed fit King of the Hill. Tonight we've got Slater, Big Drip, Capsman Yo, Autumn, and Rakim. And yeah, we'll have a Lin Kuei showcase, and as you can see, our players have already got into it. We got Slater and Big Drip up currently.
Slater's got the orange highlights.
Is that a forbidden?
Okay.
Is that a forbidden variation 3 Noob Saibot I'm seeing?
It is a pitch black. You know, I haven't seen a whole lot of pitch black gameplay.
I don't think I've seen this at all. I literally don't know what version 3 is.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh no, this is bad.
Oh, we lost it. Now we'll never find out. Unfortunately.
We recovered.
We'll
got
see
kicked?
another Big Drip. No, we're still here. All right.
We
someone got
lost
kicked,
somebody. Yeah, we lost somebody. Oh well.
Oh wow.
Okay, so in this one he gets a sickle snag, a sickle toss,
what
and the air dive.
Okay.
I've never seen that brutality.
Ooh, that's
Yep.
amazing.
That is a great brutality.
What the
Just
hell?
popped him like a little guy. Goodbye.
I love how he stands there too. It's like, you know, me and my homeboy, we just put a hurting on.
Oh, it's. Yep. It's your boy Caps that got kicked, so I'll just re-invite him real quick.
God damn it, Caps.
Are we,
Yeah.
are we voting?
Well, brutality 10. Like automatic 10. Definitely. But even if it's relaxed, like this is an NRS game, so with NRS players, so we're all sweaty anyways.
Oh yeah, we always play sweaty.
You go into a match, you say, you know what, I'm gonna be calm, it's cool, we'll play some casuals. You take that first hard beat down in round 1, there's a switch that flips.
Yeah. What is this game? I hate it. Why do I play it?
Alright, so up next we got Slater versus Autumn. Slater looks like he is... Yes, Slater is going to stick with his Noob Saibot.
Yep, that is variation 1. What's that? Seeing double. Yeah. So seeing double, you get that safe on block slide. Makes a lot of your strings just a pain in the neck to deal with, but you lose some of that combo damage midstream. Frost, we've got Arctic Anarchy, which is one of
variation
my
3. Oh
one
yeah,
of my favorite variations.
Man, I just had to play so many games today against Cash's mostly new Frost, and it was very frustrating. Alright, slapping her head around.
Yep, that's going to be that 11 frame mid. You're going to see that abused a lot. It also goes deceptively far.
And it's completely safe, isn't it?
It's -5, so it can be a little hard to punish, but it's got some decent pushback on it.
I don't know, in MK11, especially online, I feel like anything that's like less than -7 is completely safe a lot of times. It's really hard to punish.
Yeah, at max distance, a -7, you're not really going to get much but your turn, probably.
Yeah.
Love that slide. So once she touches the ground, that slide is going to hit low. And it's also going to be, I think it's -7, which again, hard to punish. But if she hits you while she's airborne, she's about -16.
Okay. I think you're right.
Beautiful. So yeah, you want to hit that. If you're full screen, you want to make sure you get on the ground when you're using that slide.
And Frost has 1 throw KB, right?
She has them on both, actually.
Oh, she's one of those bastard characters. Yeah. Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, exactly. But so does Noob.
Yes.
Oh no, Noob. Yeah, Noob does have both. That's right.
Yeah, he does. He definitely does. Basically, I just call those characters untechable. I don't even bother teching throws against those characters.
I was wondering why you weren't teching with me. I was so disappointed.
I don't even try. I don't even try.
Please just tech. I need this damage.
Nope. Alright, ballerina from full screen. Probably an input error.
Beautiful evasion of that.
Oh, that was a really
tackle.
nice air-to-air conversion from Slater. I can't imagine that's super easy to do. That was air-to-air off of a jump 3.
Yeah. What do you
Alright,
mid him,
high bombs.
Alright, we'll see. Let's see if we can close some distance. But both of these characters actually have pretty good full-screen presence.
Yeah.
Not...
I really liked Slater's presence of mind there. You know, he didn't panic. He saw that he had the life lead. He didn't just throw out like a teleport willy-nilly. Because that's always tempting when you have a teleport character. It's just like, man, I just want to get this round over with. Oh shit, I'm just gonna teleport.
How respectful do I want to be?
All right, and of course, ooh,
beautiful slide.
Okay.
Yeah, it's tricky. I mean, you can hop it, but she's still gonna be pretty safe.
yeah,
This man
but again,
just down 3'd into clone.
yeah, why not?
You have to try sometimes, right?
Yeah, it works. Man, I know this.
Clone disappearing on block. Love it.
Listen, nothing to do with the game, but I'm really glad that they have matching outfits. It's really, you know, aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to the same party.
Yeah, pretty much. The same Halloween party as last week.
There's the
It's festive for sure. Nice use of that mid Slater. Love the, like, you know, shoot him right out of the crotch area. That's where you're gonna get the head when you're crouching.
ballerina full screen.
Yeah.
Dreaming of fairy tales. Said Frost's head said yeet. Yeah, man, she does a lot of things with her
Nice
head.
check.
Oh man.
She's not afraid to use her head to take a match.
No.
I'm talking about Frost, not Autumn. Although Autumn's also a thinking player.
Yeah, it's
Good
a
stuff, Autumn.
very nice throw.
So
Whee!
I think one of the things I'm really curious about from Autumn's Frost was the first time I saw it, I thought it was a input error, but I saw her do like the ballerina spin at full screen a few times. I'm curious about that.
Can you repeat that?
So 3 different times, Autumn at full screen just did like the Frost little like ballerina spin.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too. Like, do you think that was an input error or?
See, that's why I'm curious
attempt?
because that's what I'm curious about. Because the first time I saw it, it's just like probably a input error. But doing it like 3 times, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, her those orbs that she does, that she can control the range on, that's a down back triangle. So it's possible, or down back 2.
Okay.
We're probably all PlayStation players, and the spin is down forward 2, I think. So
that makes sense.
could just be, you know, who knows. But we'll keep track this time. All right, up now we have Rakim repping the Dark Sabbath noob, which we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, it's kind of regarded as the forgotten variation of noob. Most players now will just opt for seeing double. This was like honestly, it reminds me of Johnny Cage a lot. This was like the variation that everyone played when the game first came out because the second variation was kind of trash. But after the second variation got buffs, everyone switched to the second variation.
Yeah, that
pretty
amp
much.
slide is a game changer, but he doesn't have it in this variation, so...
But I will tell you what variation 1 has, and it's that right there. Just damage.
Just
variation
big
1.
damage.
Yeah, variation 1 hits like a truck.
Reed says it's the reverse input for the spinny ballerina thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought. Ooh, okay.
Very nice.
Controlling that space with down 4. Her down 4 is just, you know, beautiful. It makes you want to try her out. It's like, don't come any closer than a jump.
Honestly,
Please.
ooh,
Oh,
nice little short hop. That was...
I wonder if that was an instant air dive attempt.
Yeah, maybe a
either
wake
way,
up.
Hey, either way, it looked great.
Yeah. Hey,
Remember
keep it
what?
exciting.
Remember, when it works, it's on purpose.
True that.
You heard it here first. Alright, let's see how many of these orbs. She's probably not going to want to stay full screen too long, because that threat of the teleport in this variation is scary. You're going to lose 20 to 30%.
Oh,
Also
Kate
with
failed
variation
there,
1,
so
also with variation 1 noob, he's going to be able to contest some of the zoning a little bit more with that mid or high ghost ball.
Yep. Yeah, I think in this one it's about 11 or 12 frames, something like that. So pretty quick high.
Oof.
Nice.
Cash get on that throw, crushing blow.
Good check. Let's trade for a bit. Let's see who's got the better full screen game.
Yep. Nice patience from Rakim.
Yep.
Walking
good
it
check
in.
on that.
Oof.
That air dive.
Nice kick.
Although Frost has got fatal blow, you know, she's one of those characters where you have to stop if you're not right on top of her, because it's a really big hit.
Yep.
Oh,
and there it is.
And now it's off the table.
So, I'm guessing if you want to be really big brain, you could fully teleport punish that fatal blow. Oh man.
Say that slide is so hard to punish. Once she hits the ground, it's -7.
Yep.
So you're not going to get away with like an uppercut every time, but you can be a little disrespectful now and again, as we saw. Good stuff, Rakim.
Yeah. I really liked a lot of things we saw from Rakim there. I like the patience and walking it in. You know, in any fighting game, if you're getting like zoned out, that can be like one of the most frustrating things. It's one of the hardest things to learn is to just walk it in.
Yeah, how minus is that slide, like, if you block it? -7-ish?
Frost's?
Yeah, her slide.
It depends
-7.
where it hits, I think, right? Like are you talking about the dive?
Yeah, Sergeant Reed just said
dive-
it's -7.
Yeah,
Okay.
the dive is -7 as long as she's on the ground, like if she hits you with the low. But if she hits you in the air, it's a lot more negative.
Alright. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can't do
So-
much to punish it then.
Yeah, it's -22 if she hits you in the air. So if you can block it while she's airborne, that's a full punish. You do your worst.
Nice.
But yeah, once she's on the ground, you should be able to check her at least with a down one
Okay.
or a fast poke.
All right, back up. We got Big Drip, and not going with the forbidden variation 3 again. Trying Dark Sabbath.
All right.
I hope we'll see some Sub-Zero tonight, because no one's ripping their boy.
Well, did we get Caps back in here?
Yep, he's up next, I believe.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm excited for Caps. We are in real life good friends. So if you all hear me talk a lot of shit about
Nice
Caps,
question,
trust
bro.
me, it's just out of the love from my heart.
And good conversion
Yeah.
there.
That was
from,
that was
Autumn
a
in the
beautiful
corner.
conversion.
Juicy damage.
Oof, put herself in the corner, but
It's okay, she's got her head to work with.
Yeah, she doesn't look shook at all.
Nope.
Pretty comfortable. Nice. So Noob gets these dirty throw loops in the corner.
Nice block by Autumn there. That could have been a big punish. Ooh,
All right.
Oh,
Finally, we
missed
got
the
somebody
punish.
to neutral duck it.
Spinny.
All right, respect from both players.
Have some snowballs. Eat that.
Yeah, so those are pretty slow. I was thinking that teleport should be a pretty easy punish, but misses the conversion. Ooh, just getting bullied out here. You can't get close.
Yeah.
Post-patch
Down for it.
Frost. Post-patch Frost, she's got some good-ass buttons nowadays.
she had, you know where she's great? She's great at like sweep to a jump distance.
Yep.
Is where she really shines.
And she is really good in this corner just about from that distance. From jump
Yeah,
distance
exactly.
in the corner, she is a nightmare.
She can just give him
she's
head for
got-
days and like he's stuck there.
Giving Noob some head.
Alright, now we have to mark our stream adult. Nice work,
18
guys.
plus.
We just
Sorry, I
lost
can't
our
help
Disney
myself.
sponsorship.
But I wanted to be a Disney princess.
Hey
Damn it.
man, this is what what happens when you have a commentator named Big Titty Turbo Thought.
Oh, it's pronounced titty. I've been saying tidy. Big tidy.
You're big tidy. Oh, you're a good boy.
I'm a very tidy Turbo Thought. I always clean up after myself.
At least.
Alright, we got Caps. I think Caps is our sub representative.
Yeah.
Right?
All right, he didn't get kicked this time.
Show me that sub.
He won't get kicked, but he will get hit. That's a guarantee.
Nice, alright.
So, I know Caps personally. He doesn't really main Sub-Zero, but he is one of those people that, like, he actually loves Sub-Zero as a character. He's a big fan. He likes to cosplay as Sub-Zero. He's many Halloweens, he's been Sub-Zero. So he does love this character, and he always has, like, a pocket sub in every Mortal Kombat that he plays.
Is he premium skin Sub-Zero? Dimitri Vegas?
Oh, I hope so. I told him to use it, but...
I mean, when he cosplays, is that who he goes at?
No. He usually shoots for, like, a... classic Sub-Zero.
Alright. Alright.
So apparently Frost's nickname is Cold Ellen.
I see it. I definitely see it.
If you look under your chair, you'll have my new...
It's a copy of my head. Time to explode in 2 seconds.
Yeah, pretty much.
Caps letting the forward 2-4 rip.
Ooh, nice. Good check with that down forward. He's not afraid to push her back. These are two characters who are going to have really solid neutral buttons.
Oh, and let me tell you, Caps Manyo is not afraid to press some goddamn buttons.
Yeah, we should make him turn their inputs on. I want to see what you're pressing.
Oh, it's hilarious if you turn on his inputs. He's just mashing shit every time. Like, when he gets grabbed, he just pushes buttons.
He did a random slide. I'm pretty sure that was an input error, though. Sometimes when you're crouching and then you try to do like a back 3, and then, you know, his slide is mapped to back forward 3, sometimes the slide will come out. That's annoying
Also,
as well.
What is up with NRS and Sub-Zero's slide? I swear they change the input for slide every single game.
Yeah. You
I don't know why.
At least a little bit. That's the only labbing you have to do is
to figure out what they made slide in this game.
Oh. Nice check with the forward 2. Yep, just taking that free space with that auger, not even meter burning it. Just sitting on that respect.
Hey, there we go. Do we have a combo? Hey! Wow, that was a full ass combo. I'm proud of you, Keps. I'll buy you dinner next time
check.
I see you.
This should do it. Nice work.
Let's go,
He's
Caps.
Gonna close out the round, and they're both still sitting on Fatal Blow, which is exciting.
Which, for both these characters, kind of impressive.
Yeah, Sub-Zero's Caps is losing this full screen war a bit. The times he has gone for the ball, she's just kind of jumped over and slid.
Yeah, and you cannot do ball at that distance. That is, that is a
good
hard
check
risk.
With, overhead, but not going to convert.
Oof, that would have brushing blow.
Out, there we go. Just taking the damage. Ooh, traded with the
that was a really nice up 3 wake up.
Yeah, let's clip that. Just make that ball go away.
I'm gonna clip it right now. If I can figure it out.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, so even when she's jumping back, she's gonna give him the old...
Open him up like a bottle of wine.
Ooh.
That's what we call the $20 dance at your local club. We'll get you 5 spins exactly.
Showing off her drill.
Nice work.
Autumn is on a tear right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible we're seeing a little bit of an unfamiliarity with the matchup.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm
it's
sure.
also just like a solid Frost. It's hard to get in. She's punishing a lot of movement. No one's really... Yeah.
I mean, pre-patch, I think I literally fought Frost a total of 5 games. And post-patch, I mean, even post-patch, I still haven't seen her that much. Like, everyone knows that she's very good now, but, like, she's still, like, a fairly underrepresented character in the cast. So I wouldn't be surprised by some unfamiliarity at all.
I just wanted to say, I named that clip, Frost Makes Balls Disappear. That is all.
Oh, I'm so proud of that. I'm actually crying a little bit. Alright, what do we got? We got
Slater.
She's sticking with the Arctic Anarchy. And Slater is...
I think it's seeing double. I think.
Back up again. Yeah, so this, if he's seeing double, he should have a much better time playing this full screen game.
Yes.
Eventually, Frost should have to approach. He's not going to get the meter burn there.
And already we've seen Slater contest that zoning very well twice in a row.
Yeah, so look.
And even contesting the dive.
He's playing a different game here now.
Yeah, this seems like a very smart choice against Frost.
Yep. And that dive is -7. He could even just take the time and take some more space back. He's got a lot of screen to work with here.
And yep. And I like Slider. Once again, he's being patient, has the life lead, and he just kind of backed off. I always like seeing that from players.
Checking
I could learn a thing or two from these players.
All right, now he's in the territory where Fatal Blow will do it, and she goes for it.
Oh, another nice tackle. That tackle is just removing the dive from the game so far.
Yeah, especially at full screen. It's going to cover everywhere. I think if she took a larger leap forward just like that,
there we go. Yep.
she'd be able to get under it.
Good to know Autumn's listening to the commentators.
Yeah. She's gotten herself cornered.
Very nice punish here by Slater.
He's got to be pretty close to those 10 shadows he needs for that crushing blow.
I would imagine.
So now it's even riskier to trade those shots full screen for Autumn. Now, is there a canon where Frost and Sub-Zero are related, or like have some sort of outside relationship?
No, she's always been his pupil, as far as I know.
Okay, above the board, no kind of Me Too nonsense happening.
No.
I mean, I'm sure in some corners of the internet you can find what you're looking for.
If it's fanfiction you're looking for.
For those of you in the Discord, you're gonna want to be approved so you can have access.
Wow. That was really nice from Slater. Like, I don't know if I agree with it, just with the life difference, but
it's a risky choice, but you know, I like that he's digging in and saying, you know what, we're gonna go for it. Nice check with.
Wow, and it all worked out.
Yeah. That was a really good check with that slide.
Alright, I take it back. I agree entirely with all of his decisions.
I think we can cut that out, right? We'll cut that out before we post it.
Yeah, we'll just edit that and just have me just awkwardly yell like, I agree!
Good job, Slater. We have a new king, and good streak, Autumn. She ran through the whole room a time.
Yep.
Took the old lap. I think now that the other players have kind of seen how to deal with that Arctic Anarchy, we'll probably see more seeing doubles.
I hope everyone had their notebook out for that match.
Right. It's like, oh, that's where I can beat her.
So we've got Rakeem back up. I would imagine we're going to see a mirror match.
Nice. We are getting a lot of good noob time in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of noobs.
Hopefully we get different color highlights and notes.
Oh my god,
exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
Different variations, at least. Alright, we've got a Seeing Double and we've got a Dark Sabbath.
Yeah, this is definitely old school mirror match where they're the same color and everything, and man, whose Shadow Ball is that?
Well, actually we got a Spirit Ball and a Ghost Ball, so...
True. Okay, Slider's got a little bit more gray on the top, so he's got that old man noob.
Look at his sickle. You can tell them apart by their sickles.
Alright, you got an orange sickle and a purple sickle.
But one's orange, one's just black.
Slater's got that Assassin's Creed hood going on.
That's right. Yeah, a little Ezio. Ezio would be a good guest for this series.
Oh my god, he was my favorite in Soul Calibur when he was in.
Oh, which one? I didn't. I must have missed that game.
It was. I think it was 4.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not playing Soul Calibur. We're playing Mortal Kombat.
We are playing some Mortal Kombat. We're seeing some good space control from Slater. That's an unblockable. What are you gonna do? Maybe die.
We're playing Mortal Kombat.
That's about it.
Man.
Yeah.
I thought this was a Street Fighter game.
Street Fighter X Tekken.
Ooh, one of those Fighter of Streets.
I'm only here for comedic relief. I know nothing about this game.
Nice. Rakeem just showing you why Dark Sabbath can turn around here.
Yeah.
Taking some good damage mid-screen.
Yeah, it was a nice back one attempt, but he blocked it. So.
Yeah, Dark Sabbath is one of those variations where if you make a mistake, he's taking about 35 to 40% of your life bar away.
Yep, that teleport is also really hard to punish. Nice.
But there's also that problem.
Yeah, teleport's always a high, you know?
Oh no.
Scorpion got on board eventually. Took him a couple patches.
There we go.
Alright.
Boom.
That is going to do it. Good work from
Drop
Rakeem
kick
there.
to the face.
Rakeem taking around.
He's really patient with his fatal blow. Always looks like until the opponent presses buttons and then bam, he just lets it rip.
I am pretty sure every single time I've played Rakim, every single game he's landed his fatal blow against me.
Yeah, if I'm playing well, he'll land at the second attempt. But you know, it's
he'll land it eventually. Yeah.
Ooh, good check. I guess he's already used that crushing blow.
Yeah, I was curious about that.
Ooh, that's gonna.
It wasn't a punish though.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a punish.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rakim's still in it, staying right on top of him. Nice
throw
there.
Mm-hmm.
No escape failed yet, though.
Ooh, what happened there?
That was confusing, right?
Welcome to the mirror match.
You just grabbed him out of his back one.
We're gonna need that one clipped also for further analysis. We're gonna send it to our field team, and they're gonna report back on what that nonsense was. Good round, Slater.
So Noob Saibot has one of my, like, long-standing frustrations with NRS. So they design their buttons, technically, we all call them 1, 2, 3, 4, but they're front punch, front kick, back kick. And I always get annoyed when there's, like, punch animations tied to a kick button. And Noob Saibot, one of his best pokes, his best anti-air is down 4, where he does like a little sickle swing, and it took me forever to wrap my head around that that's his down 4, because every other character, their down 4 is like their longest like low kick attack, and his is a little sickle swing. It's like, why is that on a fucking kick button?
Yeah, it doesn't look like a low. It looks like it's an overhead. It goes so far. It goes so high.
Yeah, and it's such a good anti-air.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
All right,
we got a. Seeing double and another Dark Sabbath.
Yep, big drip back up.
Ooh, the beautiful sickle. See, now this is a clear difference between
yes,
the two.
I can actually tell who is who really easily now.
We've got like a Night King sort of noob, and then we got like your standard rave Halloween night mortician. I don't know.
Yeah, Slater's skin, I'm pretty sure that's the Combat League skin that was just out last season, right?
Yeah, it's a good one. It actually gives him some color.
Honestly, Noob, for me, has like some of the best gear in the game.
There.
That was a really nice anti-air.
Yep.
Jesus.
Ooh, these guys are just like really...
Yeah, they're just out here swinging.
Yeah. This is... good.
We're not gonna play we're not gonna play spacing. We're not gonna do any fireballs. We're just gonna swing, baby. I love games like that.
Oh, good trade with the tackle there. That'll take the round. So that was that one's going to Big Drip. Big Drip goes by Dior, I believe, right? Am I confusing somebody?
I think you are right. Actually, I keep saying Big Drip.
Dior
I need to write
Discorders.
down. Yeah, I need to write down PSN and. Actual like tournament handles.
That's different.
I believe his name is Dior on Discord.
Verified. Thank you, Slayer. V Slayer. I'm sorry. V or Slayer.
Get it right.
It shouldn't be Slayer. Good
I will just call you Moose Woman.
Sounds great. V Moose.
V-Moose! Oh, nice anti-air!
Yeah, he's been on point with those anti-airs, catching a lot of jump-ins. I think that's his unblockable.
And for Noob, that's actually kind of a strange anti-air. A lot of time Noob will try and anti-air with down 4, like I was just ranting about earlier, but the stand 1 still works.
Yep, the stand 1's good, the down 4's good. He's got a rising slide. That can also be good in certain situations. He's got some
nice
options.
move by Big Drip to get in close.
Ooh,
Big Drip not shaken by this life difference at all.
Oh, still in.
That is going to be chip.
Yep.
Lift your boy up.
To go for, but he was close.
Like the Titanic.
I like the shells on Slater's shoulder. Those little pointy things. It's like a half spiky shell.
Is
I like it.
Elbow pads, I guess.
Yeah.
So, just a moment ago, we saw Slater trying to play some more spacing and trying to keep out, but Big Drip is just having nothing to do with it. Dior, I'm sorry, I'll try and use our proper Discord names. Dior.
Yeah, I guess we should pick. We're gonna call him Dior from now on.
Dior, yeah.
And if you want to go by Big Drip or Drippy, you gotta tell us in the comments.
Drippy!
We'll call you whatever you want. We're
that's gonna be a KB.
Good punish. Yep.
And Dior definitely needed that damage.
Yep. Even with... Yep,
and
that's
that is going to be
far-reaching low. That back three, especially in seeing double with those slides, you can make that safe. So when he's at about a jump away, you gotta respect that.
Those slides do. I'm still surprised by how much damage they do. Like,
it's a crazy amount of damage.
It really is.
I mean, I like it. I'm all for it. He doesn't get a whole lot of damage mid-screen. That's kind of all he's really working with, so let him have it.
Yeah, I've played probably a decent amount against like post-patch seeing double now, but yeah, I'm still just constantly caught off guard. I'm like, oh, I can probably take that. Oh no, I cannot.
No, he's not. He's not gonna allow it.
All right, we've got Caps back up, and Caps is probably gonna stick with Sub-Zero the whole night because I yelled at him and told him that we need a Sub-Zero representative. Caps actually plays Noob as like one of his main characters, so he's probably going to be tempted to go Noob, and we might see him get salty and go Noob at some point. But
I want to see it. I encourage the salt. Let it fuel your inner rage and lead you to victory, Caps. But I implore you.
I told him he's only allowed to play Sub-Zero, so.
Right, we'll see. Actually, I just got a message from Tsunami. We wanted him to play tonight, and he was like, unfortunately I was late and I would have loved to play. So maybe next week we'll get Tsunami on.
Yeah, if we get a slot Tsunami, you're welcome to jump in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and we've got Caps going with Variation 3 Avalanche. Talking with him today, he said he hadn't really messed around with this variation much, so I guess we'll see if he hopped in the lab before the King of the Hill or not.
Yeah, so in this one I think the mind game is around that creeping ice move he gets. So will he amp it, will he not amp it?
Yeah.
That's kind of the game.
And also setting up the not ice clone that Avalanche gets, that definitely requires some lab time because it is a very slow startup.
Yeah.
Well, it's technically a fast startup, but very long recovery, if you want to be technical. But
we're gonna go there. That's what the people want to hear. They want technical details. Talk to me in frames.
That shield will not protect you from those ghost balls. Man, my man Caps just... Oh my god, Caps just ate 3 of those ghost balls.
No, he's tiny.
Goodbye. Goodbye. R.I.P.
Oh man.
And I just noticed when he tried to jump over that that shadow tackle, like it just followed him in the air. That was awkward.
Oh, we've got Autumn up next, ready for her run back.
Oh, yeah.
You know she's just been sitting here watching the seeing double, seeing what he's doing.
Also, props to Slater. He pretty much went, just like Autumn did. He pretty much went around the world. So
yeah, Slater's taking a lap. Props.
Autumn took a
sound
break.
effect.
Hopefully she'll be ready to.
I'm especially
go
impressed because. I'm especially impressed because I guess Slater has to be one of those players that just knows a little bit about every character in the game, because I've ran several sets with Slater at this point, and every time I played him, he's either played Cassie, Lou, or Johnny. So I really didn't know how his noob was going to look, but so far it's looked great.
Yeah, seeing some good space control, good punishes. He's got really nice anti-air conversions.
Yeah.
Looking solid. So again, I think the game plan with Frost is just keep her away from me.
Yeah. And Autumn once again going with Variation 3, Arctic Anarchy. Taking some shots.
Yep, hip shots. Shoot him from the left hip, shoot him from the right hip, baby. That's the old 1, 2, 3. Nice air bubble.
And so far we're not seeing Slater throw out those shadow tackles as much as he did last time they played.
Yeah, that was an interesting role there. It looks like he really wants to be close, so maybe he's working his way into that back one range, or just trying to avoid the blast, perhaps.
He also might be looking for a certain range. Like there might be a certain counter zoning range that he wants to be at.
Ooh,
and that was a really nice whip punish.
Too, but we
could have gotten a little bit more off of it, but
looks like he might be having a little bit of a spike here. Ooh, good punish on that forward 3. He must have stood up at the very last active frame.
Really nice hit confirm.
Yeah, you know, Slater's believing in himself here. He really turned that round around.
That's Noob's back 1/1+3, right?
Yep. Yeah. That mid. He's another member of the decently fast mid club.
9-frame mids. Taking shots. And yeah, so it's looking like Slater knows what range he wants to be at to contest Frost.
Ooh, it looks like he's just scouting those forward twos from Frost so well. That's a high, and that's her furthest reaching high. It's beautiful. It's going to go about a jump and a half.
Slater tried to throw the gimmicks, and Autumn saying, nope, I know those gimmicks. You're not hitting me with that frickin' ball. Oof. Oh, if that would have converted... Oh man, I would have just fallen out of my chair.
Nice use. This is not going to do it, but it's going to be really close.
But again, I think I like this from Autumn. I always like seeing these sort of things. You know, it's well, never mind.
Man, you hate to see that.
You're gonna have to edit that one out. All right, just so now we have the voice clips. You can just take me saying I agree with this and swap it with the last one.
We have the technology. We can make us sound smarter than we are.
Yes, please.
So listen to it on YouTube tomorrow. It's going to sound completely different.
But do we have the patience? We have the technology,
we have a YouTube
but do we
channel.
have the...
V-Slayer, plug our channel.
Or plug that thing.
So huge props to Slater. He is completely gone around. He's done his lap, and he got his run back with Autumn and proved that it was not a fluke. Good shit from Slater so far.
Yeah,
so we got Rakeem.
That was a good match there. Yeah, Rakeem's back up, getting another shot at Slater. Let's see if we stick with the same variations.
So all the times I've fought Rakeem, I haven't seen him play anything else other than Dark Sabbath.
Ooh, Slater go with that winter here.
Slater said, "I am bored. I'm gonna play something different." Alright, so you gotta help your fellow colorblind commentator out. What the fuck color is this Sub-Zero?
Red and purple.
Okay, because to me, I was like, until he said Sub-Zero, like the announcer said Sub-Zero, I thought he picked Scorpion because it looks fucking yellow to me.
It's Ermac and Rain going on in there. It's a nice skin.
I like it.
Honestly, I think Sub-Zero, along with Noob, also has like some of the best gear in the game. I really like Sub-Zero's gear in this game.
Sub-Zero, yeah. Lots of good looks.
And that's really... For me to say I like anything about Sub-Zero is really hard for me to say, because I hate Sub-Zero.
You're just gonna throw that out in the universe.
Yes. Look, if you played Jax in Mortal Kombat X, you would also hate Sub-Zero. I will forever have nightmares.
I've had a few. I think it was 3 bad games with Sub-Zero in a row, except for this one. This one's been kind of fine.
Yeah, but I don't mind fighting Sub-Zero in this game. Okay, nice start from Slater.
Yep, good start. That's the shoulder meter burn.
Hey, nice little conversion there from Rakeem.
Ooh,
nice
that's
finish.
Really risky to throw out on block. That ice ball is going to get you punished up close. You're going to really want to hit confirm. Nice. Ooh, just, stealing turns left and right. I am a fan of that.
Oh, yes. Catching the jump out.
Yep, looked like that was an attempt at the air telly. That was almost there.
That was I will go ahead and say that was a really questionable air escape from Sub-Zero.
Oh, so you're questioning Slater again, all on the record. After he's embarrassed you twice, you're going to doubt Slater.
Did not punish this.
I'm going to be the doubting commentator.
Ooh, nice grab from Rakeem to take the round.
Might have missed the punish on that ice ball up front, but he still got around, so.
So we'll forget it. We're going to cut that out too. We're going to do you a favor.
Yeah, I'm not going to scream at him tonight, but...
I think he just...
He missed the confirm.
Yeah, that looked like a missed teleport.
Ooh, just baiting that movement, looking for the meter burn opportunity, is what we're going to call it.
Chucking logs.
Ooh, he's really trying to go for that overhead, but not at the correct spacing to not get checked with Noob's down 1. And he's got one of the better down ones, right? It's a... Oh no, Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero has a 6-frame down one. It's a little stubby, but it is 6 frames.
Yeah.
It is not quite as stubby as Terminator's 6-frame down one, but... Wow. Good lord, this variation does so much damage. That was just casual 37%.
Casually.
Ooh, alright. Slater's gonna make up some distance here.
Nice. Hit confirm into Fatal Blow. Wow, that was 43% off the hit confirm Fatal Blow.
Yeah, they're both at a meter now, so those meter burn balls aren't going to be a big issue anymore. Nice work, Rakeem.
Alright.
We have a new king.
Yeah.
Rakeem finally gets to wear the throne. Slater has been defeated.
Welcome, Rakeem, our first Dark Sabbath king. Yeah?
Yep. So every time that outro... Every time I see that outro from Noob Saibot, I think of Team Rocket in Pokemon, the anime.
Yeah. It reads a little boy band to me.
Yeah.
I'm expecting a love song about our feelings.
Yeah.
I like an emo band. Like, oh my god, do you know the band? They made a song called Through the Monsoon or something like that? What are they called?
I think you're going to have to sing a little bit of it.
Oh my god! No. Going through the monsoon. Something like that.
Going through the monsoon, that is some dark stuff there.
Wait.
I hope...
Okay.
So up next we've got Dior back up here.
Yeah, Dior, welcome back. Got a shot. I don't think we've seen these two fight yet, huh? Or is this where we started?
Tokyo Hotel. That's what they're called.
Tokyo Hotel. That sounds really familiar.
That is the, like, 90s peak emo.
And they look like Noob Saibot. I guess I'll have to check them out.
Y'all need to Google it. Just Google it right now.
Look for the monsoon song and share the lyrics with us.
I'm not gonna sing again, but you know. Everyone's gonna leave.
Alright, so this should be Dark Sabbath versus Seeing Double. May the strongest shadow survive.
See? Styler Luciano knows who Tokyo Hotel is. They're actually a German band. But yeah.
German, okay. Sure. We'll go with it.
So I like these like little mini conversions Rakeem has had. He's gotten those a few times where he just like kind of clips them out of the air and picks it up. It's harder to do than it looks, you know, just kind of picking up on like those little like clips. Always impressed by that.
I think it's just a conversion. Why is it a mini conversion? You make it sound like something cute.
That is cute. Whatever. No, alright, I worded it badly. What I meant is scouting out that you clip somebody and you converted off of it. I'm sorry I made it sound adorable.
Nice grab. Dior's, Rakeem was starting to get some momentum there, but not quite enough. So these are all players, I think all of these players are on our weeklies, correct? Or do we have
Yep.
Has Dior joined?
Yep.
I think Dior might be the only one who's not on a team yet.
I think he's on the waiting list, since we're practically like Olive Garden right now.
Oh. That's right. Who wants to plug the teams? Alright, every week we do weekly battles, teams of 4, right? You're matched with another team, and we're doing first to 3 sets in those teams. Probably going to start streaming some of those this week, maybe next week.
Yeah, it's really fun. Like you compete for points, and sure it's more for bragging rights, but at the end of the month we have a big tournament, and it's free entry, and the prize is a shiny trophy that we send.
Pretty much the only quote unquote cost of entry is that you played in the weeklies.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice work from Dior there. We got a new king.
It was.
Yeah.
And that'll be Dior's first time as king. I like that we're seeing multiple kings.
Yeah.
When
When we were first starting out, I was a little worried it was just going to be the Autumn Frost show. So I'm glad we're getting multiple Kings of the Hill.
Yeah, it seems we've had 3 kings already, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, let's see if Caps is going to stick with his noob.
We've had 4 kings.
Sub,
Avalanche, alright.
And yeah, Caps is giving Avalanche another try here.
Oh, so these are brothers, yeah? Who knows the lore? Who's our lore expert?
Yeah, these would be brothers, canonically.
How's the relationship? Do they exchange gifts at holidays?
I'm pretty sure the relationship is a little rocky.
A little. I mean, Noob probably goes and sees like a Sub-Zero.
Right, so I'm probably gonna get blown up for this, but Noob is the original Sub-Zero, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
He's the Mortal Kombat 1, yeah.
Yeah, okay, thank God I'm right.
Murdered by Scorpion.
Yeah.
Yes. I feel like Noob would be the brother that like never shows up, but then at the holidays, like on the 26th, he's like, "Yo, what's up?"
No, he would be the relative that doesn't show up and then complains when he's eventually not invited anymore.
Exactly.
Alright,
He'll
so
just pop up as a shadow behind someone.
Why didn't you invite me? Oh man.
Canadian Batman, is that you?
I'm sad.
Alright. Good momentum from Caps so far.
Yeah.
Oh.
Caps getting... Ooh.
Well, until that.
Nice work from Dior.
Lift your boy up.
I was gonna need some facial reconstruction, but it's alright.
Ooh, that's a real slow startup. I haven't been keeping track. Is that our first slide?
I think that was second.
Okay, cool. So next one could be a big hit if he needs it.
Caps really trying to enforce the back 3.
Oh.
Good check. That forward 2 is such a good high. You love to see it. He takes a nice big step forward. Ooh,
see, that was a properly spaced forward too.
Yeah. That should have been punished.
Oh, very nice. That was a proper English welcome, and that's gonna kill. Or not.
Nice.
What?
Somewhere in the world, Reed just smiled. STV Sergeant Reed just smiled in that wake up destroying avalanche.
Yeah, every time an ice ball connects. No, that's not an ice ball. What are those called?
I just called it avalanche. I don't know. Not clone.
I think it's called Arctic Trap. Arctic Trap.
I'm just gonna call it not clone.
Yeah, a smile just came across Reed's face, and he's not sure why.
Enchanter Reed said the relationship between Noob and Sub-Zero is cold.
Ooh,
nice.
Would you say it's also dark?
Oh my god.
So this round has been all Dior so far, but well,
Dior.
There it is. It's over. I was about to say.
He's blocking every single one of those overhead attempts. Looking really strong.
I think the most amazing thing I saw from Caps in that round was he whiffed a slide and immediately just did another slide, and it worked.
I mean, you can't argue with those results, right?
Great.
Oh my god, Lionheart. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you, please. Continue.
No, I wasn't ready. Alright, anyways, Lionheart said, what's the difference between you and us? Canadian Batman says, I am wearing hockey pads.
Wow. Of course, Lionheart.
Of course. Only Lionheart.
Yep, we saw Lionheart last week for our Cassie Gauntlet.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Rocking the Harley Quinn or Cassie Quinn skin.
Ooh, we got Autumn back. Let's
Autumn is back up to bat. So I imagine by now Autumn is really thirsty.
Yeah, you know, she had that first taste of victory out here.
And then losing to Slater twice in a row, but now she's got Dior.
I hope she's ready to give some head, because she needs to get back on top.
Oh my god.
Alright, so that's where we are.
That's where we are.
Air.
So, Autumn is still really comfortable keeping this full screen, even though it hasn't worked out in the past, but...
Ooh, that's gotta be an input. I'm sure she was trying to get that spin there. Good check with the slide.
Ooh,
from
nice.
Dior here. We're seeing a lot of really interesting decisions on block. That's a crazy check.
Wow, that was... It's like he knew. Nice. He just knew.
Hey, remember, when it works, it was on purpose.
Ooh, looked like a wake-up attempt. Yep.
Didn't have enough meter.
That's free spacing. You gotta throw those otters out. Ooh, except when your opponent has a teleport.
So
there is that.
So now you see two characters with full screen fatal blows.
Oh, this is spicy. We're getting a little bit yeah, this is the time you wouldn't want to give a whole lot of space.
Wow,
no
again.
Missed the punish. That could have been the round.
He's still ducking them consistently, so that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good round.
A lot of Frost experience.
Let's see if we can keep it up. Yeah, Autumn looking pretty solid. Making some good, interesting choices out here. Getting a lot of mileage out of these jump-in dives. From
finally, the Wake Up 3 works.
Yeah, you know he's happy about that.
Oh.
Ooh, hate to see that meter go. Good check with the forward 2.
So Dior has to be getting pretty close on the clone count by now.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. You see, her balls from full screen are so slow and easy to react to. He's punishing pretty much every time with a teleport.
Yeah.
Not quite hitting as hard in this variation, but still, that's a solid 10 to 12%. Head action.
That was a really nice. That was a really nice round from Dior.
Did you see that? It was 16.6, 166 damage for those meter burn slides.
Yep.
That's kind of nuts. I love it. Really solid damage, and once he's in the corner, that rising slide is going to combo meterlessly.
So, like, just for like some perspective, that projectile does as much damage as a Jax string without heat.
Yeah, I mean it's respectable. A lot of us are playing that low damage life where 12 to 18% is nothing to shake your head at. So to get that for a bar, and also to be safe on top of that if it's blocked, that's a great move.
Man.
Yeah, oof, not looking
this
so
has
good.
been all Dior all of a sudden.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh,
gotta play patiently.
Sitting on that respect. Sitting on that respect.
This is gonna do so much damage. Her fatal blow does not scale like at all.
Yeah, and I think naked it does 340-ish damage, something like that.
Oh well, no! There we go.
Gotta watch your toes.
Do you think she was blocking that and that was chip?
Maybe, but I think she pressed a button. If I'm not mistaken.
We'll consult with the field team and get a final ruling on that. Good round, Autumn. That she's coming so close every time she's up.
If Frost wins, is it safe to assume that she comes out ahead?
Oh, is that Lionheart?
Let me guess, Lionheart.
No, that was Enchanter Remus. Lionheart did reply with, Autumn should be cautious and not get ahead of herself.
Okay, alright.
Alright, and Remus says it chipped, so yeah, it was a chip.
Okay,
it was chip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, this has been great, though. I like all the, I like how I like seeing so many players just playing at such a high level. I like that we've seen almost everybody get to be king, at least for a game. Caps, step your shit up.
Oh, hazing on air. So we're doing these every Wednesday. I don't know. We usually decide our theme pretty early in the week, and we post about that in the Discord. So if you'd like to get in on these weeklies, that's the way to do it. Yep.
We have like a million themes already lined up, so it's gonna be.
Yeah, I hear maybe Outworld night is coming. I think we've got to do like a Katana Con Shao Kahn, Cole Kahn.
Yeah, that would be fun.
That would be kind of fun.
Alright, but up right now we have Slater back up. Ooh. And man, Dior is just really getting a hang of. Oh well.
Oh.
There's that.
No,
but before that, I was just about to say Dior's been really getting a hang of the different players he's been fighting tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he jumped over that ghost ball and just punished it. It was really good.
Yeah, he's making good reads every time a ghost ball comes out, going right over it. Oof.
Oof, nice.
That'll do it.
That was perfect.
I will destroy you.
Good old Canadian Batman.
Oh my gosh. I don't have a batarang, I have a hockey stick.
Ooh. Surprised that anti-air attempt didn't work there.
So that's one of like my favorite
teleport, but yeah.
That's one of my favorite goofy things about mirror matches is punishing a string that whiffs with the same string that just whiffed.
Yeah.
That's a whole new meta here.
Yeah.
No. Let me show you how to use that string really quick.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, okay. That was nice. Except
nice use of that. Just close out with that tackle. The slides, get a couple more shadows under your belt.
Seems Slater got his momentum back, but let's see if Dior can remain king.
Nice down two.
Yeah, that was a. You can't come in high. You got to use that back one. I'm saying.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, this variation can really do some nasty corner lockdown with those amp slides and that rising slide. Oof. All right. Slater just kind of walking him around here a little bit.
Yeah, he wasn't timing his teleport right. Ooh.
That's gonna be a KB.
Ooh.
Missed the anti-air.
Kicks in this game are so plus when you hit them late in your jump arc.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, all right. I mean,
wow.
Well,
man.
There we go.
that ghost ball. I mean, it's almost better to forget you have it.
Yeah, especially when the opponent has his fatal blow available.
Yeah,
it's so slow.
Yep.
Good round though, Slater. That was a really close match, guys. The big drip continuing the streak. I think we've got our fourth member of the four win club. Or is this his lap now?
Yep.
Or he's got to win against Rakim. Or is this 4?
No, it's 4. Slater has the highest streak at 5.
Ooh.
Yep. Let's see if
pulling out the stats. Yeah, this could be 5 here.
I got the stats. Let's see, it's gonna be another mirror match, probably Dark Saibot against Seeing Double.
Alright. Dior has chosen Seeing Double. I paid attention. And Rakim going with variation 3.
Okay, he just said in a chat earlier it was the worst variation. And that is a weird decision. I mean, you do you, but like...
You know, maybe hoping to catch him off guard a bit. This might also be a variation people haven't seen a lot of.
Yeah.
I know I haven't.
You could definitely fraud a win out of me.
Enchanter says, do y'all think
Noob, sorry, you broke up for me there.
Oh, sorry, I said, do y'all think that Noob has a dark sense of humor? That's what Enchanter Remus said.
Good lord.
Kaiser replied with, I think its humor is dead sometimes.
Lion's been eating too many Laffy Taffies.
How are we attracting all these people? Lion stuff.
They're having some fun in the chat there.
This round has been all Dior so far. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know what variation 3 of Noob really brings to the table, especially against Seeing Double. Seeing Double is just such a good variation of Noob.
Okay, so Rakim says it's for the lulz. Let's see how he does with it.
Alright, he's just giving us a walk here, showing you what the variation can do.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not even really been able to do that yet. I haven't seen anything.
Let's hope he mercies.
I saw a sickle toss earlier. It looked like it was like 2 jump distance low, or overhead rather.
Okay.
jump 2 into down 2. Oh no.
That's the new tech, the Jade tech. Thank you, Jade memes.
And it
Shout
even
out to
hits
Jade.
if she's like half screen away.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice. So Dior tying for 5 here.
Yep.
For a street counter, for those of you who want something to be competitive about.
Rakeem said, "Why did I do that?" Well, that's
For
on
the
you.
lulz, you told us.
Yeah. You went for the memes and now you realize your mistake. It's okay.
Oh,
We all go
You can't be upset with yourself if you're trying to meme. Alright, Cap's back up. Our lone Sub-Zero player. Unless he's finally gotten salty enough to just mirror match Noob.
Come on, go for it. Let's see your man. I don't know how much longer we got, Caps.
Hey!
Exactly. Yeah.
Nope.
Let's see.
Nope.
No. All right, we're going back to thin ice.
No, I give Caps props though. Wait, nope, never mind.
Oh! Super sweaty mode activated.
We might see it. Oh, he has to remember how to play.
That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign.
So, a peek behind the curtain, Caps has been playing a shitload of Terminator, and his main is Baraka, but his one of his day 1 characters was Noob. So,
Okay.
I don't know, maybe by round 2, he'll remember how to play Noob. We'll see. Let's go, Caps.
Alright, here we go. A little bit oh man, they look too similar.
Well, look at the sickles. One's blue.
One blue. One blue,
Black.
one black.
Okay. And Caps trying to get some little walk down going.
Oh.
Ooh, we're gonna see a lot of that 1-1-1, yeah?
Yep.
Or is that 1-1-2 maybe?
Down 4 from Caps.
Ooh, good use of that knockdown advantage to get a ghost ball out.
Alright, Caps remembering his teleport. Proud of him.
Yep.
Oh, slapped him, but didn't get the punish.
I like that they both just whiffed standing 4.
Oh no.
Ooh, that is a really expensive use.
Yep.
Ooh, yes. See how much
Both
faster
balls.
mine is?
Yeah. They both hit at the same time, so that was awesome.
Ooh, that's a down 1, down 4 check. You'll love to see that. So just when you thought it was safe to punish me, here's another poke.
Well, that was a hell of a jump in from Dior.
Yeah, that was nice.
Ooh, good.
Oh, that's an accident.
Yeah, tosses the cage because why not? It's there.
Big teleport from
could
Caps.
be it for Dark Sabbath. Ooh, but a drop.
So with that is unfortunate. I'm pretty sure couldn't he have confirmed into Fatal Ball on that?
I think he could have gone back 3, 1, and 3 into the fast ghost ball for a +5 restand, and then start over if you want. I don't know if he can link it from a back 3. I think it would restand.
Yeah, you can do back 1, 1+3 into Fatal Blow. That works. I've seen Rakeem do it a few times.
Even mid combo, it works.
Yep.
That's awesome. Well, Caps, think about that. If you're listening, go to training mode right now. Get that down.
Right. But either way, more good shit from Dior.
Yeah, Dior looking pretty commanding out here.
Yeah.
And Autumn's been fighting nothing but Noob Saibots tonight. Oh no, she did get Caps as a Sub-Zero once.
Yes.
But these last few times, it's been bumping up against the Seeing Double.
And once again, Autumn is going to go with Variation 3 Frost.
Alright, let's see if she can get her crown back. Nice. Missed the conversion though, but good use of the auger to control space.
Shooting shots.
Shooting shots. Oh, that's a risky forward too.
Yep.
Luckily, she wasn't punished too badly for it.
And I'm glad we're seeing more and more players realizing that's a high. I feel like towards the beginning of the night we saw more people blocking it,
Yep.
And now we're starting to see more
missed the
people
punch.
talking.
Pew 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 pew. Man.
Yep. Ooh, just missed that window there, and this should be a full punish from Autumn.
Choosing to fall out.
Ooh.
Nice.
Swinging some head.
Yep. Going for the head punish.
Alright. Jared Leto shooting some more shots.
Ooh. Good use of the auger there. Now it's coming in. Ooh.
It's probably an input error.
Sure, that was an accident.
Yeah.
So Cash, what is the crushing blow on the auger?
If it hits at max distance.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can do some really dirty things with her core overload. If you have it activated and the opponent is frozen with it, you can step back to max range for that auger and blast them with it.
Oh, that's fun.
It's so hard. Yeah, if you ever are lucky enough to get core overload activated, which is that ticking time bomb thing she does on her chest.
Yep.
And also not be hit or throw your opponent.
Nice teleport from Dior. He's got a lot of work still to do.
Yeah, Autumn looking ready to sit on the top again, yeah.
She said, nope, I'm ready. I'm done. I'm done with all these Noob Saibots.
Now, time to break that record. Take that 6, make it 7. Let's see if she can make a run.
I actually don't think I've seen that outro from Frost. It was very Naruto.
She has some cool outros.
Yeah, she does. I wonder if they'll ever give her like a piece of hair, something long and flowy, perhaps a human skin. I wonder if that'll ever come.
Oh gosh, that would be cool. I just wish we could like switch the hairstyles, like that it wouldn't be attached to the skins.
Yeah, not that much flexibility.
Give Jax beard gear.
Like glitter?
I mean, sure, but I just want to be able to put a beard on all Jax.
Charms.
Oh my god. Earrings.
Oh, that's my favorite intro. The portal dive.
Oh, pinball wizard.
Oh, it's like he's pooping out of all the holes.
Alright, oh, it's our old,
So I would say this is tonight's rivalry, if I would call it, yeah.
Yeah, both of these players probably a little annoyed about some of the losses they took earlier.
Yeah.
Ready to make it right. I wonder what the record's been. Autumn looking solid now.
Yep, it looks like Autumn is still very comfortable playing this full screen game against Sing Devil.
The corner is tough though. You can tell she's a little bit eager to get out of here.
Yep. Gonna kind of squirm a little bit.
Oh, this should be a full punish here. Now she's in the range with Fatal Blow.
Both these characters have to be so careful.
Oof.
Nice, she was waiting for it.
Oh no, not the ghost ball. Not the ghost ball.
Anything
Again,
but the ghost ball.
You just have to remove Ghost Ball from your move list.
Yeah. When you got a character with a 17 frame full screen Fatal Blow.
Right.
You can't be that risky. But at least it's out of the way now. You know, maybe that was a strategy. Let's just let's burn it in the first round. We'll be good. I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, it gives the other players some confidence.
I am game planning for a round 3 game. A nice punish. Full combo punish off the high.
Ooh, yeah, I mean, Autumn just looking really good now.
She's being patient.
Nice and patient.
For the starfish, she doesn't care. She don't want that. Ooh, nice.
Okay,
nice
we're not gonna doubt it. We know
it's gonna help
Slater.
him.
I mean, at this point, you have to.
Yeah.
And Noobs is another Fatal Blow that just like does not scale at all.
Ooh, good punish for that tackle. Ooh. Really hard to get in.
This is getting really close to chip territory.
This is stressing me out. Oh, there we go.
That is
it.
Oh, that'll do it, yeah. Good job, Autumn. That's gonna be 2 games.
Yep.
Autumn has made it back on top.
Oh, big drip, Dior. We see you in training down there. You Levin Frost or you Levin Slater? You Levin Seeing Double?
Oh man, the comments in the chat right now are going in balls deep. Rest
Are we getting
spaghetti.
Puns? Are we getting puns? What are we doing?
Sorry.
Does anybody else have the Johnny Cage announcer turned on?
I do.
Amazing.
Mr. Emo.
Elsa.
I think my all-time favorite one for Noob though is Mopey Ghost.
Mopey Ghost.
The Johnny Cage announcer pack is just the best thing that they put in the game.
Absolutely.
I'm too lazy to grind for it.
I like that he even has like shit to say about like the stages when you pick them. Where does she get these wonderful toys?
Ooh, nice combo from Autumn there. Yeah. Oh, we gotta get that kink out. That back one into the burst is given up per turn pretty often.
Yep.
Grim Shady is apparently another Johnny nickname for Noob.
Yep.
Ooh, alright, now both being pretty patient here. Oh, not the slide. Not the jump forward slide.
The slide is pretty much Dark Sabbath's version of the Ghost Ball and just like, oh no.
Don't put yourself out there like that. Stay safe. Nice damage there. 1 bar, right. 30%. You love to see it.
So I would say Frost is definitely one of those characters you just don't want to be jumping at.
Yeah, her down 3 is insane. One of the most fun anti-airs in this game.
Yeah, she's got her down 3, and then from full screen she's got those bombs, and even the shots, like, she is just very dangerous to jump at.
Ooh, went for it. So that's real negative, but it's effective sometimes.
Oh no.
That was a really fun finish him screen.
Yeah, that was awesome.
The priority on that move in the air is insane. Yeah. It's a 4-frame start, and it trades so well.
Alright, and we got the Naruto outro again. I really like that outro. If I played Frost, I would have that outro.
The only one? Do you only equip a few outros, or do you let them all rock?
I only have one equipped, ever.
Oh man. Just because you only have one, or you...
No, I have all of them. I always have the Jack's smile outro because it makes people really salty.
Yeah, I don't need you to tell me which Jack's outro you have.
No, yeah, I do. I have all of them unlocked, but that's the only one I have equipped.
I hate the one where he's with the cigars, that one, right? Because, like, the sound in my earphones, I can only hear him on the right, and it's like... Anyways, it's annoying. It's like when you hear someone eat and they're like... It's like right in your ear. I don't know. I just want to throw my headset every single time. Shut up, Jax!
For future sets with V-Slayer.
I know you bonked me on the head. You don't need to, like, make weird sounds in my ear. Jesus.
Alright. Just waiting on Autumn here.
Autumn's doing some stretches. Overhead squats. Some push-ups. Slapping herself in the face a couple times. Got this.
That is, yeah, I hope so. Keep the streak going.
Yeah,
Get
sometimes you
yourself
gotta
amped up.
jump up a bit, you know. Or run into a wall or two.
Starting off with a forward 2.
You know, just a reminder, look, you're gonna have to block standing, and then repeatedly slide.
Slider back 3.
Right, exactly. Or down 4. Yeah, that overhead's getting blocked a lot.
Yep.
Oh no!
Max
There it
range.
is.
Oh, but she misses the conversion. But yeah, that's how you do it.
Alright, commentators, hold down the fort. My dog is whining at me. I have to let him outside. I'll be back in 5 seconds.
Bye, tidy dog. Have a good walk. Ooh, just
that was nice.
abusing with that mid. And look at the pushback she ends around with. Actually, now that I think about it, could you be 2 jumps away instead of 1?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not going to be a good trade, though. Oh, doesn't quite make it in.
You need to do like all the combat lead sub-zeros and just slide.
Ooh, good check.
Nice punish.
Alright, freeze, we should see... Oh, come on, Caps, you gotta put more damage up there. 8% with an ice ball. Especially when Autumn's out here getting 20% on stray air hits. Frost is so good at converting with these augers. Because if you hit an auger meter burn, they're always going to be in pretty much the same place. So you get plenty of time to walk up. Yeah, just lock it. Just be disrespectful. You just dare somebody to move with those augers.
Yeah, it's like with Kano, you gotta do downward back 3 like at least 4 times in a row.
Yeah, just let them know, hey look, this is the thing I'm gonna do if you press a button.
And you'll get crushing blood if you do, so go ahead.
And I'm also not afraid to do it 5, 10 times in a row.
I don't care, I'm here all day.
So I got back just in time to see Caps lose again.
Yeah.
It was like
that could be it. I think we're going 9. What's our time here? How long have I been booked for tonight? I gotta talk to my agent.
Yeah, pretty much. Look, I need my beauty sleep. It's been an hour and a half almost.
What do you say? Almost. Yeah, should we, we'll go to 9:30 or Autumn breaking the streak?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sounds good to me. Oh hey, we have Dior switching to his own Frost.
Did you say Frost? Are we getting a Frost mirror?
Yeah, we're getting
God.
we're getting our first Frost mirror of the night.
Dior, thank you for giving us a new matchup here.
Yes. What a world.
All right, you guys in the chat, we want to hear your Frozen puns. Let It Go, Elsa. That's all I got.
All right, Dior rocking the ice cream cone haircut.
That's a nasty air check with that headshot. That's not a move you see a whole lot of.
No.
But it's so disrespectful.
Different kind of head, but man, it goes far.
Yeah, look at him go.
I'm gonna just anti-air you with my forehead.
Right?
Yeah.
Ooh, good check with the jump free. Ooh, that down 3 is... Oh, it's... The hurtbox on it is crazy to try to counter poke with. It's an amazing anti-air, but it's one of the only down 3s that's a mid. Do you see how high that hits? It just kind of goes through you.
Is it actually a mid?
Yeah.
Okay, well thank God.
Yeah, I mean, it's... I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, maybe not a good poke tool that close.
It was a nice...
Yeah.
Nice form.
Alright, well, that round was pretty much all Autumn, but Dior wins in my heart for that forehead anti-air.
I mean, we get to see, like, a regular Ellen versus punk rock Ellen, so they're pretty sweet. Oh no, 2 frosts butting heads. That's what Enchanter Remus said.
For most of that round, Autumn was really showing off exactly where this variation of Frost is just super strong. From like jump range in the corner, just complete lockdown. Those buttons are so good.
Yeah, for those of you at home, you're going to want to go to the lab, do back to auger meter burn, and just try to punish it. see how difficult it is. Set that up to
good
random.
Luck.
And
just good luck.
That's like the core of a good Frost game plan, I think. Just get in that range and be disrespectful. Check with a down 4 now and again. That thing goes crazy far. And wait for your opponent to jump at you. And then use your beautiful down 3.
And then just wait for your opponent's soul to die, and they just hold block for 10 seconds, and then you just calmly walk forward and throw them.
That's right. Because that's the thing with this variation of Frost. You don't even usually see those 2 throw KBs. Because nobody's pressing buttons. Nobody's going to attack a throw from Frost.
No!
You're waiting for that auger, you're watching for the meter burn, and all of a sudden, you're thrown. Alright, we got, our rivals. Twitch rivals? Is that a thing? That's an
Twitch
actual
rivals.
thing.
That is an actual thing.
We probably can't say that. I don't think we
Twitch
have
rivals, TM.
Yeah, I'm gonna get copyright strike. Thanks, Cash. Jesus.
We now owe somebody money.
Who invited this guy?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Where's your bet going? I think it's gonna be Autumn again. She's good. She's warmed up.
I want to see Slater take it again.
Let's see. Oh, it's another seeing double. Okay, so we're he's not gonna get as much out of these teleports, and that was a really good punish for that. Just sit at neutral full screen and wait. Not a whole lot Frost can do about that tackle, other than, try to jump and slide over it. That's a little risky.
Yeah.
There we go. Ooh, just a good check. I mean, you're not going to get a whole lot more out of -7.
Yeah. I mean, you can, cancel into a special, but then again, if they block...
Yeah. Although he's got the safe slide. I'm sorry, Titty, go ahead.
Oh, true.
Oh, you're fine. I was just going to say, it feels like after their last couple games that they've played, Slater has allowed himself to get conditioned a little bit. We're not seeing him go for quite as many slides. We see him trying to walk it down a little bit more, when earlier in the night we saw him being very successful with things like that.
Yep. Yeah, just locking her down a little bit better. And then keeping the pressure up with those.
That was really close.
Yeah, they almost worn the clock out here. We're down to 14 seconds. Ooh, that's a good reason to pick Dark Sabbath. That would have closed it. Ooh, Slater just almost stealing that round. I think we can call that one stolen.
Yeah, I would say that one's stolen. I was pretty sure Autumn was content to wait out the clock on that one and just got it stolen from her.
Ooh, she's being a lot more respectful after these slides now. You see her just sitting on block, whereas earlier she would go in and check with the head. Ooh,
wow.
Still enough time to block. It looks like he was just a little bit late there. Good use of that slide. Easy 25%. Why not?
Yeah, that was a solid, mostly with punish. Well, I don't even know what he was going for there.
I'm surprised he rolled so late. He had already taken 30%.
Sometimes down 2 KBs come out so fast, I don't even realize what button I pressed.
Your head is spinning around.
Yeah, it's just like, oh man, what did I press? Did I press a standing 1? Did I go for a quad grab? I don't even know.
Ooh, no.
Man, Slater the thief.
The ice. I think we gotta put those ice balls in that category. With the ghost ball, slow startup specials you don't want to toss out against these tracking fatal blows.
Yeah,
that was a good read from Slater.
Yep.
Slater, you are officially the Hamburglar of the night.
Yeah,
out here stealing cheeseburgers.
Should we give Slater a victory lap here? Let him and Rakeem go.
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
All right.
One last match, and then
one last shadow mirror match.
That was a really fun theme tonight.
Are we going for the lulls, Rakeem, you think, or is he going for super sweaty mode?
I think they went super sweaty.
Oh, guys, you match, but one orange blade. Okay, we'll allow it. We'll allow it.
It's not Halloween anymore, fuckers. Stop with all the orange.
All right, we've got a ghost ball, so one more chance for a heartbreaking trade with a fatal blow.
Please don't do it.
Please do it, though. Please do it. Ooh, my dog is moaning. I hope that wasn't audible. It was not me squealing in delight, I assure you.
You sure about that? Oh, okay. I
nice
thought that was
punish there.
Thought that was gonna crushing blow.
Oh, that's a yikes.
That's a trademark Rakeem there. Just check with the back one, teleport. Give up your turn in glorious fashion.
Rakeem is playing like he's sponsored by Nike. Just do it.
Look, you know, he's like, it's my last match here. I'm going all out.
That's how he hits those fatal blows all the time.
Honestly, as a Jax main, I respect it, because I'll do that with Dash Punch sometimes. It's like, let's see if you're gonna hold block. Who knows?
You have to try, right?
Because when it actually works, you're a god, so fuck it.
Exactly, and it was totally on purpose.
Exactly. Alright, Rakeem, on the scoreboard.
Ooh, good use of that air sickle port to blow up the ghost ball again. We've tried to tell you. Retire it, Slater. No more ghost balls.
Oh no!
Ooh, good
I believe he wanted to go for back 1+3, but dropped it and cancelled into the teleport anyways.
Sticky fingers, you know, maybe it's those Mid-Week Mayhem nerves coming out to bite him.
Also, another down 2 KD. I was gonna say earlier in this round, Rakeem showed off another side of another favorite side of MK11 to me. Down one, throw.
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's wonderful to see it, right? I prefer a down 1, down 4 throw.
Yes.
Maybe a
man
1.
of culture.
Oh no, the anti-air.
Nice anti-air and nice conversion.
Yeah.
Slater has been all about that all night, those stand ones. Him and Dior.
Yeah, spacing himself really well to connect those and then to go in and get his 20% after. Solid.
Once again, Slater trying the slow-ass ghost ball.
Slow ass, is that a technical term or?
Yes. That thing is officially slow ass. What's the frame data on that slow ass?
Showing you that standing one again.
Oof.
Good round. Oh, he's gonna end with a face fracture.
So I'm sad we didn't get to see the that awesome brutality where you make him really small and then just poof away again. This is my favorite brutality. I'm glad we got to see that twice.
Yeah. I was confused at first. I was like, what's happening? Where did he go?
He feels so alive in moments like that.
Yep.
So, should we start to close out the stream?
Yep.
Let's say goodnight.
Alright, so if anyone listening isn't already, you should make sure and follow Earthrealm's Finest on Twitter at Earthrealms, right? There's an S there, right? Yes.
It's Earthrealms.
Say it again, say it again.
Slayer was drowning when she said that. Yeah, Earthrealms.
There we go, I posted it. I was drowning?
Earthrealm's Finest, like the finest. Oh no, wait, is that right?
And
yeah.
Our Discord is officially public.
Yeah, if you go on our Twitter, the link is right there, pinned on our Twitter. So if you want to join us for weeklies or monthly free tournaments, then come on down.
Yeah, yes. We also have plenty of folks playing casuals. If you can tighter Combat League.
You can run into me in the 1v1 channel all the time. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm at QuadGrabIRL. I don't really post much because I'm old and I still don't understand Twitter, but I'm getting there. But yeah, I think that's about it for this week's Midweek Mayhem.
Yep, thank you for everyone who came and played. That was a fun theme. It was a really good time.
No, that was awesome.
Thanks for showing off some Noob and some Frost and some Sub too. We got all the Lin Kuei.
I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh if, as we close out, this is when Capsman finally actually wins.
I mean, I can watch one more match. I've got it in me. We said goodbye. We could do one more.
That's fine. That's fine.
This is officially, though. Seriously, after this, I'm going to bed.
This is the last one, they said. 5
Just
hours
one more, Mom.
later.
One more.
Definitely looking. Oh,
Oof. Good throw punish. He was ready with the back one too.
There's nothing like.
Oh yes, Caps.
There's nothing like
damage.
There's nothing like whiffing an up 3 and then just mashing down 2 out of your minus frames.
Why not? That's how the game works.
Yeah. Demoralizing when it happens to you, but
alright, well, we stayed in for one more, hoping Caps would finally get his crown, but nope. It's okay, Caps.
Next time, she'll be ready. We'll be ready.
Alright, well, since Lion laughed at it last time, I'll say it again. Big Titty out! Have a great night, everybody.
Good night, guys. Bye.